Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video for Znation going into its 5th season. Production on the series has been halted after there is an actors union strike over pay disputes. Going to give my thoughts. So I think we have to, first things first, say I think it's amazing that Znation is even getting a 5th season, that it even got to that point, that it got all the way through 4 full seasons, and actually has a 5th season coming this fall, especially considering Season 4 was not promoted like hardly at all, and even when they premiered it and everything, the demand for the series is not what it once was, if it ever was. You know, Syfy doesn't command that much attention for the shows. If you look at Season 4, it's like 500,000 views per episode on the episode wiki. So I'm happy to hear it got a 5th season. It must not cost them that much to do the series, otherwise it probably would have been canceled by now. But the fact that they're going to be doing a 5th season, it's like, hey, that's great. Now the only problem is you got to pay the people who who work in the show. Otherwise, they strike. So we got the Union for Actors Guild ordering the actors not to work and not to do their thing until, certain ones are paid their residuals or what have you, based on, reruns and things of this nature. So it sounds like they know that there's some shady business going on for the producers paying the cast and crew. And, this is Znation, right? So this is like, the people on that, and maybe I shouldn't joke around about it, because the people who are involved in that series, I can almost guarantee you, they're not making like, millions of dollars a year to film Znation. There might be like 1 or 2 that are doing really well, like maybe Roberta, like your top actors in the or actresses in the series. But a lot of the people that are your C characters or your B characters or what have you, on a show like that with that kind of budget on Syfy, they're probably not going to get paid that much. So if you refuse to pay them, it's like, for these people, they need that money to live. If they're actors, they're trying to make a living. They're probably having a tough time as it is, even when they do have parts, because a lot of times they don't get paid that much. I think we always hear about, when it comes to movies or TV series or whatever, that a lot of the top people are making millions of dollars or whatever. They're making tons and tons of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever. But of course, when it comes to like your lesser, your lower down cast members or actors or extras or zombies or things like this, they're not going to get paid that much to do what they do. A lot of it is like they want to, because half of it is they get to be in the show or they get to be in a movie or a TV series or whatever. They're living their dream, that kind of deal. So they're not going to get huge bankrolls, when they first kind of start out, or if they're playing a lesser known character. So it's kind of even worse, to be honest, when it comes to, this type of series, because those people are really depending on those paychecks. If they don't get them, they could be on the streets and stuff, right? It's not like, so-and-so, got paid $5 million to do, 6 or 7 seasons, and then in the next season 8 or something, there was a missed, they didn't get paid for the season or something. For them, it's like, okay, that's bad too, but at the same time, it's like they're not going to be on the street because they've already made millions of dollars from whatever they were doing. But when it comes to cast of a series like Znation, where they're like, they're not going to be getting paid that kind of level, probably the people who are missing on this one. I don't know who it is. That doesn't say, but it just says that, some of them, so they all kind of stand together with the union and what have you. So I hope they can sort it out. I hope they can pay their people. If you can't afford to pay your people what you're supposed to pay them, then you kind of have to wrap the series up or cancel it or something, if you can't afford to do that. So crazy stuff. And for fans of Znation, let's hope they can sort it out. Let's hope they can pay everybody. People can, keep paying their rents on their apartments or what have you, or mortgages in their houses, and, not end up on the street or something. So crazy stuff. And, even crazier that Znation is still on. So I think that's a blessing in and of itself right there. Let's hope they sort it out and we'll get to see a 5th season. I think they will. Of course, there always is a possibility they don't, and then they miss filming, and then it has to be either pushed back or until they resolve it or something, or, could we see them end the show entirely over something like this? I don't think so. I don't think it would kill the show just for something like this, because I think they'd be able to sort it out, and it would cost them even more money if they had to, cancel the whole season or cancel the whole series because of not paying certain actors or what have you. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Let's hope they work it out, especially for the actors who really probably do need the money, most of them. And let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below how you're feeling about Znation, whether or not you're even going to watch Season 5, and how you feel about the fact that it got a Season 5. If you like this video, please thumb it up below. You can share, you can favorite. Leave a comment below. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it, and you can do it. Click that subscribe button at the bottom, please, and thank you. That's it for this video, guys. See you again for another one. As always, it's Trev saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.